every color. Be extra shit. Just keep it gutter, you heard? Well, you said I ain't that nigga. What?
Fuck is you talking about? Outside all day, mask on, no face. Fuck is you talking about? Lay a trap for the rap when he catch that case. Fuck is you talking about? Two-tone made back with the seats way back. Fuck is you talking about? This real no cap and they still know that. It's Bruck the Billy. Who's fucking really? Just flexing, but one question, who's fucking with me?
Welcome to another episode of We Debates. I'm your host, Jahibo. Yo, listen, this show here gonna be epic. You understand what I'm saying? You see who I got next to me? Yo, I've been trying to get them next to me for how long? Mad long. These my bros. I grew up with them. Corey. That's my man on my right. Yada Bars. Well, we'll tell you about Yada Bars later. That's my man on my left. Listen, what's going on, fellas?
Regular. Same old shit, man.
Just
Regular. You know, here just trying to do the pandemic thing, whatever that is.
Yeah, that's it's up and down with that. You know that.
Yeah,
oh, I'm gonna start by saying R.I.P. DMX, R.I.P. Black Rob. They just passed away. Well, DMX last week, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Black Rob just yesterday.
Yesterday, word.
So what I'm saying is
R.I.P. man,
word.
Definitely legends in that game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like X, like niggas are still getting over X.
Right. And he's never gonna be able to get over him. You know what I'm saying? He's 50. You know, Black Rob was 51. Right. People say, "Oh, they so young," but see, when you out there mingling and dibbling dabbling, 50 is old. You know what I'm saying? So, R.I.P. to them, and hopefully, you know, they legacy lives on. You know, so we gonna get into it, man. Yo, your Knicks is looking good, bro.
Hey, man, it's a long time coming, bro.
I'm scared of them, bro.
Don't look, man. The thing that people really didn't understand this year, like, the Knicks been bad for so long. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when even when the Knicks start playing good, they still get shitted on just because they've been bad for so many years, and they don't. And I guess just the fan base doesn't understand what the fuck is going on right now.
Right.
Tibbs got these niggas balling.
Correct.
Real quick before you used a crazy word that I really don't like when you did that intro to the Knicks. You used the word, you said you scared of them. You scared of them niggas?
No. Listen to why I said that.
No, you said it though. You said you need to.
No.
Nobody needs to be scared.
No. The reason why we scared of them, I'm gonna tell you why we scared of them. Not me. I'm just saying. All right, for the East alone. Me personally, if I was an East team, I wouldn't want to meet them in the first round. Period. The reason why I say that is because they tough. They play tough. Like, yeah, they may no household names. They may not have no mega superstar, but Randall got another bug in him since he got that All-Star appearance. And he been playing like, yo, look at me now. I've been here. So that's what I mean, bro. So you meet him in the first round. Yeah, y'all may get out of the round, but y'all gonna struggle. Y'all gonna have bumps and bruises to that next dog y'all gotta meet. So the Knicks, to me, nobody wants to meet them in the first round, period. That's what I mean by scared of them. Who are they supposed to be scared of? Of your team?
I don't think you're supposed to be scared of anybody to begin with. However, when you use the word scary, that's putting them on another level. And
they are on another level.
No. They good, man. They good.
I'm with Yada on that one. Because
they good, bro. That's it.
We just trying to embrace. Knick fans are trying to get this, like trying to fathom what's really going on right now because I've been a fan for 20, 25 joints, like pretty much my whole life. So I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs, more downs than ups. You know what I'm saying? But to see this style of basketball coming back from what I know as as the glory years in the 90s with Ewing and, you know, Oakley and them and Riley, you know, spearheading the whole thing. You know, this is just a whole throwback because if you think about it, Thibodeau is from that. He's from that tree. He's from the Riley tree with Van Gundy and all of those dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy that they're playing competent basketball. I'm just so I just hated seeing the incompetency that they were fucking playing with, and it just irked my soul. Now they playing with some type of cohesion. I'm gonna start sounding like Walt in a minute. Motherfucking cohesion and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, I'll be satisfied if the Knicks get a playing game. If the Knicks get a playing game and lose, I'm satisfied. This is a successful season for me. With a playing game. Even if we don't get a playing game, I still feel like we played well enough and we kind of putting the world on notice. Like, yo, the Knicks ain't shit no more.
Yeah, no.
These niggas are actually playing now. And they're well coached. That's my thing, is that Tibbs knows how to put these motherfuckers in the right position to score. Like, look at Randall. I fucking hated Randall. I actually kind of do. I never really liked this game. I never really liked this game,
balling.
but this nigga's rocking and rolling right
balling,
now.
bro. You gotta
And
give him
you
that.
can't take that away from him. Like he's our guy.
That's why they're not scary, because he's the guy.
But he's putting up these scary numbers though.
That's why they're not scary, because he's
Because
the
of
guy.
him, he's not a household name, but he getting to it
They
though.
still, yeah, he get to it, but that's by, you know.
By what?
That's by default.
Well,
Who else gonna take it?
That's the default.
that's
That's by default. There's
RJ
nobody else
RJ
there.
is not
RJ
quite
is not
ready
Understand?
yet. He's
Yeah,
not.
nobody
He's
else
not
is there.
quite ready
He's getting
yet.
that by default, man.
Yeah.
But all right, he got the green light by default. You saying?
Everything that's coming to him is by
Absolutely.
default, yo.
Absolutely.
But you already know certain people that could get that green light and still drop the ball. He's not, the fact that he's not dropping the ball and taking that pressure on is what you got to give him the credit for.
Well, no.
I give him the credit for being good.
You get what I'm
man.
saying?
Oh, totally.
Like, because you can say, yo, yacht, this is your show. You get the green light. You go out there and the pressure is too much for you, and you stink it up. And then what? You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say by default, because anybody got that green light, just like Thibodeau said, you're not gonna play if you don't play far from me in practice. He already said that.
No, if you don't play defense,
If you don't play
period,
defense and that's
you're not
hard,
playing.
you're not gonna play for me. And that's why what's his name? Doc Rivers' son was struggling over there. Because he wasn't playing.
No, I think he just.
I don't think he even got a fair shake.
Yeah, because now here's the thing with Thibodeau, and this is what everybody was saying when they brought him in. They were saying that Tibbs pause rides his guys hard. Pause. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you the man on the team, then he's expecting he's gonna get max potential out of you.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Which means that's more minutes, and he's practicing you hard.
Okay.
So now here we go with the burnout around this time of the season. But I don't really see it, especially with Randall. Randall has taken on this challenge, and I am happy as shit, but I still don't like his game.
He definitely stepped up. My thing is, when you start talking playoffs and that stuff like that, now you get into a 7-game series.
Yeah.
Teams have the time to sit there and strategize
Yeah.
and put together a game plan.
Right.
And I don't think he's built to withstand a 7-series game plan focused on him.
Okay.
I understand that.
All right.
I could dig that.
I get that too. Okay, look, to all the coaches out there, this goes to y'all. When y'all say about this Brooklyn unstoppable shenanigans, I'm gonna show you each team in the East. If y'all coach the way I'm about to tell y'all can stop them first round. So let's go with the 76ers if they meet them in the first round. Because there's so many teams that Brooklyn do not want to meet. They want to meet Charlotte and all that weirdo stuff. They don't want to meet 76ers. They don't want to meet the Bucks. And definitely they don't want to meet Miami, right? All right, so I'm going to tell you like this. Let's go with the 76ers. See, we're going to take it back to old school on how you guard players like KD, Kyrie, and the three-headed monsters.
Well, no, wait a minute. First of all, I'm sorry, coach, but I'm going to stop you right there, bro. First of all, them three niggas cannot be checked.
Understand. Contained. All right, contained.
When they're on the floor together, there's nothing you could do. You just have to.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You just have to hope that these niggas is on a bad night.
I'm gonna tell you
or
why.
Somebody's cold.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Because
They got Middleton guarding the KDs of the world. That's not happening.
Now here's the thing, Ira. You can't say what Budenholzer is gonna do. Like you can't say that Middleton is gonna be on
Harris.
KD or oh no, you're talking about Philly, right?
Now I'm talking about Philly, but we're gonna get to the Bucks. But what I'm saying is they don't guard these matchups the way I'm about to say it. And I say, yeah, you can't tell, but I'm giving the message out why they should do this the way it is. I'm bringing it back to old school because remember, we came up with the stars guarding the stars. Now they preserving the stars for the offense, and okay, they put Middleton. That's why he's so inconsistent because Middleton is guarding the KDs and at the time the Hardens of the world. He can't guard them and still get his buckets up. He's not athletic enough to me to guard those type of players. So with the 76ers, we spoke about this earlier. Now, this is what you do with the three-headed monster. You put the best three on the best three, right? And then everybody else cancels each other out. So with 76ers, I'm putting Curry on Kyrie. I'm putting, what's the dude name? Ben Simmons. I'm putting him.
Well, Ben Simmons can guard. Ben Simmons can guard 1 through 5.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm putting him on KD though.
1 through 5.
I'm putting him on KD. You know why? For the size, the length. They 6'10", 6'11" each. Boom, boom, boom. That's who I'm putting on KD. Right? And the Tobias Harris, I'm putting him on Harden. So therefore, now it's not as easy as you think it's gonna be to get out of that round, because these dudes, remember we already know they don't play defense, so they gotta be able to kill you with the offense. If I could contain them with the defensive players like the Ben Simmons and the Harrises and the Seth Currys of the world, Seth Currys of the world, that's what I'm gonna do, and then everybody else gonna play their part. That's how you contain it with that team, in my eyes. What you think about that?
Oof. I just feel like when you got 3 unstoppable niggas on one team, like regardless of, even if you have like a defensive stopper, it has to be a team concept. Like how the Spurs used to beat motherfuckers, like in they glory years. Like, yeah, they had a couple I'm talking about pre-Kawhi. I'm not even talking about,
I know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about pre-Kawhi. Like,
Parker, Duncan.
Yeah,
era.
like they didn't really have any. Well, Bruce Bowen, I mean, he was considered whatever, but whatever. It was a team concept with the Spurs, and if you had a superstar, it was a team thing. One time, maybe TP would get caught on the switch. What they gonna do? Double.
You're right. I'm not saying one-on-ones. I'm just saying initially start these players on them, because remember, look, these dudes is riddled with injury, right? That's something that we got to keep in play. You put the most aggressive dude on them, the lengthiest dude that they got to work harder for, it's going to be much harder for them to get off.
Right.
If you put a little dude like Middleton in them on them, they're going to shoot right over them, pull up over. You know how KD do? That shit is water.
But right, so this is what I'm saying. It doesn't, the length. Look.
Yes, the length matters.
Y'all niggas don't understand. Kevin Durant is a 7-foot nigga who can do what Steph Curry and them niggas could do.
Right.
Outside of like all of the handle and all of that shit. This nigga is 7 feet. So even if you put a 7-footer on him, he's not going to be that limber to stay with Kevin Durant when he's going to his spot and raising up on you.
I got what
There's absolutely nothing you can do about that at 7 feet.
Okay.
You understand?
Right.
So now, I guess to answer your question, we still on Philly, right?
Yeah, we still in Philly right now.
I would throw Ben on Kyrie. Huh? No?
I'm waiting until y'all ask me.
Hey, look, no. I'm just going with the scenario.
But why him on him?
Well, because all right, you're talking about length. Length matters, right? Pause.
Yeah, it does.
Pause all that. All right.
We talking about sports, man.
Yeah, I know.
Get
But
your
it's
mind
still
out
crazy
the.
out
All right,
there.
come on, stop
But
doing
it's
this.
still crazy.
Go.
All right, so Ben Simmons is considered one of the top
defenders. That's what he want to name himself that. So yes.
No, but he is though. Like
He
if
is,
you
he
look
is.
at his numbers,
He is.
So why not try him out on Kyrie?
You can. I'm not saying.
But this is what I'm saying.
Either way,
That's how
so
I
then
would
who you
do
gonna
it.
put on KD then?
KD, maybe Harris, Embiid. Well, no, not Embiid. I'm sorry, no, not Embiid on
Okay.
him per se.
Okay.
But then, if you want to negate the people around Kevin Durant, that's what you have to do.
Okay.
You understand? That's why I'm saying you just eliminate, and not eliminate him, but
You
try
know
to
what you
contain
contain, right?
Kyrie the best way you can, because to me that's the shit that makes the engine go. I understand Harden is balling the fuck out. Like, this is probably the best I've ever seen Harden play. I've never really been a Harden fan. I respect his numbers and everything that he's done, but I've never really been a Harden fan, because now he has this shit in the league the way niggas can take 43 steps before they fucking shoot a jumper,
Right.
and that blows the fuck out of me.
Right.
Like, you understand what I'm saying? So why not cut the head off the motherfucking snake and Kyrie?
So you've been itching.
Yeah.
What you feel? What you feel?
Because everything that y'all saying really don't matter.
Yeah.
How it don't?
The Nets' success is contingent upon how well these three play when they get together.
Right?
That it don't matter. I don't care what team or what defense you throw. As well as though, as long as the three of those guys can play together the way they've been playing individually, or just like with two of them and not the three, as long as they can do that, ain't nobody gonna be. Yo, you talking about though this guy on this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me one guy in the league who could check Kyrie Irving.
Nobody.
All right, so don't matter who you throw on him. Tell me one guy who can check KD. It don't matter, right? This is what I'm saying. Harden, even he can be checked. He can be contained, but you want to know what he has that the other two don't have? He mastered getting the foul call.
Yeah.
So you can't guard him because you can't really touch him.
Wait.
Can't really
I gotta
touch him,
rebuttal that. Harden didn't. Harden mastered the getting the foul call in the regular season. He doesn't get that in the playoffs. That's why he couldn't get over.
That's because he's not aggressive enough.
Whose fault is that?
It's his fucking fault.
Okay, so
and this is why Harden is always going to get the short end of the fucking stick.
Okay, but
it's
this
because
is
he doesn't
you can't
show
make
up.
that a point. Like he's going to apply that when he doesn't do it in the playoffs.
So you don't think he's gonna do that?
No,
He has an opportunity.
Bro, he doesn't get that in the playoffs. He doesn't get it.
Hey,
I saw a ref stand in front of him when he tried that and be like this.
I get what you saying.
Listen, listen.
I get both of y'all points.
He's not gonna get it.
It's not gonna happen as long as them three are on the floor, healthy and meshing. They're gonna be hard to beat. They could score if Curry. Think about the Warriors when they was on their run. How quickly they could score 9 points in 3 possessions in 10 seconds or less. You think this three can't do that
They not
against
them,
anybody?
nigga.
But they don't have to be them,
bro.
They don't have to be them.
They do.
They don't.
If
No, they don't.
If you comparing the Splash Brothers with a Kyrie and a Harden.
I'm not comparing. I'm comparing the amount of points, the efficiency, and how quickly they can score that. They can be down 10. And it doesn't matter. They can be down 15, and they're only 3 to 4 possessions away, like straight possessions, consecutive possessions away from just from taking the lead. But like that, like not even like. You understand that?
I understand
That's
what
I'm
you're
saying. So
saying.
Philly, in order to beat them, you're gonna have to do a little containment. That's cool.
Right.
A little. You're not gonna get that, but then you also gonna have to be able to outscore them. Philly can't outscore them.
No, they're gonna. All right, the containing part. It's not about outscoring. And this is why I'm gonna say this with Philly, and we can move on with another team. Philly is gonna be. First of all, to me, I think Philly got the advantage. I'm gonna tell you why Philly got the advantage. Added the stuff that I just told you, but who's gonna guard those three-headed monsters? They have nothing, and I mean nothing, for Embiid, and that's gonna kill them because everybody that beat them from the Cleveland Cavaliers twice. You know who was killing them?
Did you watch the game the other night?
Which one? When they lost, they got smoked. I watched that.
Did you watch the first half of the game when Embiid was borderline struggling?
Yeah,
before Jordan got in foul trouble?
That's fine.
Oh, what do you mean
He has bad games. All I'm saying is...
What do you mean that's
wait,
fine?
That's fine.
What I'm saying is you just said that they don't have no answer.
No, they don't. He was struggling. That had nothing to do with who was on him.
Really?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, so you wasn't watching the game then because Jordan was playing some pretty good defense on Embiid.
Pretty good.
Well enough to have him struggling in the first half.
On average what? He's getting off.
On average, Jordan is a very good low post defender.
Okay, but he's not going to survive if they meet in the rounds. He's not. He's going to get in foul trouble.
Wait, you're talking about DeAndre now?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking about DeAndre now.
Yeah, I mean,
he's going to get in foul. That's what I'm saying.
As long as he stays out of foul trouble,
he's going to be a bucket. The thing, he's going to be a problem in the playoffs. Especially if they rattle the other three.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Because Harris, you're gonna put that on him. I guess Jeff Green, all them playing dope, but they ain't meet those bright lights yet, and that's what people don't understand. People always talk about their offense. They gotta guard somebody too. They don't stop nobody. Even though they put up 120, they still give up 120.
So now here's my thing about these two, right? If you saying Philly and Brooklyn would meet up in the Eastern Conference Finals, right? What I personally think is going to come down to is coaching.
Okay.
We got Steve Nash
and Doc.
Okay. We already know how Doc manages egos. He did it in Boston. He did it he didn't win in Los Angeles, but I mean, come on, this nigga had Paul George and Kawhi. You understand? And tried to make it work. I think they got him out of there too quick.
They did because they had the egos.
They didn't even let that shit work between PG and fucking Kawhi.
Because they was bougie.
So I think...
You mean with Doc?
Yeah, Doc, they was bougie. They didn't want to kind of practice all that weirdo stuff. That's
right.
a bad... Come on.
So now, I personally think it's going to come down to coaching. Who has the more supreme talent? Obviously, Brooklyn. But like Yada said, you got to beat these niggas 4 times.
Yeah.
That's hard.
That's
especially if we talking in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay.
When it turns into a half court game, which benefits Philly more so than it benefits Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Full strength.
Yeah.
I'm going with Philly.
I am too. Okay. You say you beg to differ, right?
Yeah, it's just hard to foresee it if those guys is playing.
I hear what you're saying
the way
too,
that they're playing now is just hard because we still didn't mention all of the other guys that's either coming off the bench or maybe like a Joe Harris to start that could put the ball in the basket. And then they do play the other end of the floor. Like the guy, like the kid with the dreads in the he plays defense.
Yeah, young kid.
Green plays defense. The other light skinned kid from what's his last name, Brown. He's a defensive guy. Like they got Caballero, TLC.
And
he's a
they still got- what's
defensive
this
guy.
nigga from
Shamit, Landry Shamit's a
they still got
defensive
this
guy.
nigga.
They got guys that's coming off the bench that could score the ball, but they play both sides of the floor.
I got it.
I hate you.
I got it. And okay, that's that team.
Don't go to Milwaukee.
I'm going right now. I'm going right now.
Milwaukee,
I'm sorry.
bro.
I'm going right now
I
to
fucking
him. That's
hate
what I'm going
Milwaukee,
to.
man.
That's what I'm going to. I'm going to Milwaukee.
Tough, man.
Look. Okay. Look.
What you got?
I'm putting, I don't care. I'm putting Greek on KD. I don't care what nobody say.
First of all,
I'm putting,
go ahead. I'm sorry. Finish
I'm
your
putting
point.
Greek
Finish your
on
point.
KD. I don't care what nobody say. I'm putting Tucker on either Harden or Kyrie. I don't care because the way he play, I like that. I like how he all up on you, can't get nothing off. And I'm keeping, what's his name? Drew Holiday, because he's a bucket. You can't say he's not a bucket. I get Drew Holiday, like I said, either way, on Kyrie or Harden, whoever. But I'll put him on Kyrie because they're more size, they're fast, so they can, cancel each other out. But I'm putting Tucker on Harden because Tucker played with Harden for how many years? 2, 3, 4.
About 3
So he know his game.
Yeah.
I'm putting him on him.
The whole world knows.
No.
The whole world knows Harden screen, nigga.
No. The whole world don't know
that's
it.
what-
He know what I'm saying is you
You can't stop it. You
Wait,
know it, but you
wait,
can't stop
but what I'm
it.
saying
That's
is,
what it is.
if you in the room with him and you practicing and playing against him, you know. So it's different for us looking at him and saying, but it's, you know how it is. Just like somebody know your game, right? They step in front of you, they can't. All right.
Go ahead.
You throwing elbows, man? You throwing elbows?
No. I'm agreeing with what you say. Just like somebody that know your game. He know like
know your game?
Yeah, he knows.
What are you trying to say?
No, so that's something else.
No, that's another topic.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, he's using
I
that as an
understand
example.
what you're saying. Go ahead.
All right. I thought you saying something.
Awkward, right?
You saying something wrong. You saying something over here. You saying something to this nigga over here. So all right. So all right.
You brought that up at the wrong time.
I'm putting those.
Ask me a question.
Yeah, but that was bad. I'm putting those 3 on them because they still got Jeff Teague. They still got a bunch of dudes coming off the bench that's going to get busy. Like even though that what's it, DiVincenzo, whatever his name.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, whatever. He's good, but I'm in that matchup. I'm not keeping him on one of them because he's gonna get really carved. I'm putting Tucker in that matchup.
He's tough though, man.
Defensively,
No, like he's just a tough kid. So when you say the nigga's a tough kid, that means he's well versed in.
Clearly, he starts.
Yeah, he's a fucking starter. You understand what I'm
no, he
saying?
starts. You're right. He does start, but in that matchup alone, I don't see him surviving that too tough without putting Tucker on him.
The Bucks, that whole Nets Bucks matchup is just
It's
a
a
wash
bad-
because
it's
it's
a
bad
bad.
because like I said before, you're gonna have to put up the points, which Milwaukee can't do, and the Greek freak, like you said, Harden in the play, the Greek freak him in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's the same
too
fucking
easy to
person,
stop in the
yeah.
playoffs.
He's a one-trick
He's
pony,
too
man.
he's too easy to stop in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Forget about it.
But he got shooters now.
Forget about it.
No, but he
Not
but
enough.
in order for the Milwaukee Bucks to be successful, he has to be successful. It's not like
Right.
he can. It's not like he can be the default guy.
So who gonna stop
in a
him?
7-game series?
He's gonna stop himself.
That's like
They're
Harden.
gonna let him shoot.
Yeah,
They
he's
gonna
gonna
let
let
him
him
So they
shoot.
gonna balance. So they gonna count each other out.
That's what he's saying. It's
So
like
Harden
it's-
and
it's a
Greek gonna
wash.
cancel each
just
other out.
just
They
the
can cancel
teams
each
in
other out.
itself,
That's
like
fine.
because look, Drew can guard 1 through 4 as well. Like let's not
Right.
get it fucked up. He's
Okay.
arguably one of the most underrated fucking defenders in this game that does not get his fucking flowers. Let's
Correct.
not forget. All right? Let's not forget what that nigga did to Dame Time about 2 years ago.
Oh, for sure.
2-3 years ago when that nigga was averaging
And
40
they beat
on
them.
him.
They was 6 seed.
And they
beat them.
groomed them niggas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay,
It's a
so
different team though. You gotta understand he's a good defender. Kyrie don't mind doing 1,000 moves and then doing like this with either the left hand or the right hand
yeah, that's what makes
and
Kyrie-
smiling.
That sounds good when he down 15.
It don't. He'll do 1,001 moves if they down 15. He's gonna get.
This is good shit, man. Like
Yeah,
this-
he's gonna do. Kyrie's. He's gonna do 1,001 moves. You know that. He don't care. But he's gonna get there. He's
And
gonna
you ain't
get
gonna
there.
stop him.
He's gonna go this way, that way, back, through the legs, around the back, hit. He's gonna take the bump. He's gonna take a million bumps, and he's gonna finish it. That's Tyree at the basket.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I get it. Just like I get that he's gonna do all that one-on-one play, like you said, and you said that about maybe 15 minutes ago. You said they have to play the way if they play that team distributing stuff, that one-on-one, if they get into that one-on-one game, they're gonna get up out of there. It's gonna be upset.
Yeah.
They can't do that.
Yeah.
And obviously, they gotta be healthy. I'm talking about all the way healthy. You can't be tipping and tagging with no hamstring and all that minutes restriction, because if they're at minutes restriction level, they're gonna get bumped, bro.
And that's what
I
I feel that's what Durant is right now.
He's definitely there.
I'm on board with that. Like
You
I
on
said,
board
the
with
Nets
that?
could be they could be people. I'm just saying it all depends on them three. If them three are healthy and in sync with each other, them niggas is in sync. Backstreet Boys, forget about it.
We gonna see. We gonna put some money up on that too. Yo, so that was the message to them coaches. Good show, fellas, and we gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace.